everybody, and welcome back to 1.18 Minecraft. And today, I am going to be building a dock over by the water village, so that way I have a place to put all my boats, because right now I've just been leaving them just out in the water, and it's not really a good spot for them. So today I'm going to be building my own dock that's right over here that's going to take the boats and it's going to dispense them out when I need them. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Now it's also the 1st of April and it's April Fool's Day, and I remember yesterday Doge was wearing his April Fool's shirt and it wasn't even April Fool's yet. So I'm going to be watching out closely this episode for any kind of little tricks, because Doge tends to do stuff. So I'm going to be watching out so we don't get tricked today. But off camera, I went ahead and got myself a bunch of items here to build this dock. I also went and got a bunch of sand so I can make glass, because I want to build a glass tunnel that leads from over here, goes under the water, and then comes back over here and connects to the dock. I think that's going to look really cool. Now, I need to find a crafting table. I don't know if I've got an extra one over here. I'm just going to use the one that's in this building so that I can make all of these planks into slabs. So I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of slabs here so that I can build the whole dock out of slabs and save blocks. So I'm going to put it right here. So this path, I don't really know if I'm going to be able to extend it because this is all sand here. I could get rid of the sand and extend the path, but I'm just going to build the dock coming off of here. And then I'm also going to need to get some like fences, kind of like I've got over there, to hold this up. But the way this is going to work is the dock's going to go out this way. And if I were to put a block on here, it's going to float. So wherever I put the supports, I'm going to add like an extra slab to it. But I'm going to do that later. So I'm just going to build this out probably about 10 blocks long. Alright, so this is 10 blocks right here. So this is going to be the length of the dock. So now that that's done, I want to actually put like a few blocks like on the side. I think I'm going to go like every 2 blocks. I'll put like a slab down like this. So we'll go ahead and put some slabs down like this. So I'm actually going to make this a little bit wider because this is not wide enough. It needs to be a lot wider. If I'm going to put little slabs on the side, we're going to need some more space. So I'm going to go 2 more blocks on each side here. And that'll give us plenty of room to put the slabs on the top and bottom. Also, we've got plenty of villagers who are moving in to the new village, which is nice to see. So we're going to have a bunch of brand new villagers here. I think they have claimed this as like a separate village. I don't know if it's really part of the village in there. Also, opening up the gate doesn't really seem to do much because none of the villagers come out, and the villagers who are out here, they don't want to go back in. They're just like stuck out here. Now looking at this dock, I think I've made it way too wide. Let's see what it looks like once I get the slabs down. Alright, so I've just put the slabs down. It doesn't really look that bad. Now, are these going to float? Yeah, it is going to float. So I can't really put anything on here like torches or lanterns because they're just going to float. But what I can do is I can put my dispenser. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to have like an entrance and an exit. So the boats are going to come in on this side. I'm going to have to get rid of the sugar cane. And I'm going to build a mechanism that will take the boats out of the water, break them, and then send them into this dispenser. Now, I've got 8 hoppers. I might need to get some more hoppers. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I've also got some cactus in here that I can use as well to break the boats. It should be able to break the boats. I haven't tested this. I know in the past you can use this. I know in the past you can use these to break boats and minecarts, but I don't know if they've changed that since then. So let me just do a quick test here. The problem is you can't place these down when there's blocks next to them. So you have to get them in the open like this. So here's our cactus right here. I'm going to go ahead and open up this water. Now this does destroy blocks, which is why I need to put the hoppers like right here. And I also need to make sure that the boats don't somehow go over here. Which I don't know if I can put anything there because that's just going to break this. So I could put maybe a block because I don't want this to grow higher either. So you can put a slab on top of it there. Alright, so this is going to be difficult because I want to put a sand block there, but it's going to break. So I have to put some kind of torch down. Do I have any regular torches? I have some in here. So if I grab this regular torch, I can put a torch there, put the sand block down, and I'm probably going to do the same thing over here. That way, we can put the sand block, and then these hoppers will pick up the boat. Now, I have a boat here to test this with, so let's go ahead and put the boat down, and let's act like we're coming in. So we're coming in from a long trip in our boat, and we're going to go ahead and park it right here. Did it go in the hopper or did it break? No, it went in the hopper. Okay, that's good. So this works. You could just put the boat down like that, and it goes straight into there. So now that we know that works, I can actually set up the next thing, which is the dispenser. That'll actually dispense the boat out. But I do need to head to bed real quick. Alright, so it is now morning. Apparently, there's an Enderman who's decided to come join me. He's got a grass block in his hand. I don't know where he got that from. Hopefully he didn't steal that from, like, the village or somewhere around here. I'm just going to let him keep teleporting around. But I need to set up this dispenser. Now, I've only got 6 of these hoppers left. So I want to see how far I can get before... Oh, great. That just broke everything. Okay. Well, I'll put that back later, now that we know that this works. So the hoppers are right here. So I should be able to run the hopper straight along here into this dropper. Oh, am I going to need a second dropper? Oh, great. I'm going to need a second dropper, aren't I? Okay, well, let me put the dispenser down. I want to put it on, like, one of these blocks here. So if I put it right here. Nope. That's not where I wanted it. So this is where the dispenser is going to go. And then the dropper needs to go underneath here. So if I put some sand blocks down right here, I need to get... Am I going to need 3 of these? Oh, great. I might need 3 of these. I didn't know this was going to be so high. Okay, so to make this easier, I'm going to move the dispenser down a block. So that way I only need 2 droppers. Now all I have to do is connect up this with the hoppers. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick test here. I've just made a button, and I want to see how these dispense out. It's going to go just like that, and you can actually do the second one like that. And this way, it'll just cycle through all the boats, and there'll always be like an extra boat in there. Oh, right, why am I stuck? Oh, there we go. I got out of the boat. Okay, so I've got the last of the supplies that I need to build this. So I'm going to go and put the dropper right there. And then I need to get my 2 hoppers out of this bundle here and put these down. So then after all these hoppers are down, this should be connected. I'm not going to put all of this wood through. I just need a little bit of it to make sure that it goes all the way over here to the end. And it does. So now that I know that works, I can go ahead and fill this up with sand. And then I need to start building the redstone for that over there. Okay, so I've gotten rid of all of the water. So now I can put the comparator here. It's going to send a signal into this block, which then I can use the redstone from here. So if I go and put redstone on this, this should activate if I put something in here. It's a really weak signal, so I'm probably going to have to get a repeater to go ahead and boost that. I don't think I've got one on me. Alright, so I don't actually have a repeater on me. There might be one in, like, one of my shulker boxes here. Let's go ahead and check. This has just got some random stuff in here. Oh, this is... Wait a minute. Oh, this is the Efficiency 5 Mending Shovel. Oh, this is the Silk Touch Shovel. Wait, so I was using the wrong shovel, to break all the blocks. Oh, I should have been using this one because it's got mending. This one doesn't have mending. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. Oh, there's actually a repeater in here and a bunch of sand as well. So let's go and grab this. So I've got a repeater that I can now use to boost the signal. I need to make sure that this will not flood if I break the block. So I'm going to go ahead and add a few more blocks of protection here. And that should work. So if I go ahead and break the dock now so I can actually put the redstone down, this should activate everything. Okay, the slab did go up here. So it went through all of these to the top. So now that this is working, we should have a working automatic dock. The only thing is I've got all this wood here that really doesn't look the best. So I'm going to have to figure out a way of either covering this or I could turn it into sand. Sand would look a lot better than the wood, but the wood's just easier to work with. Let's test this and see if it actually works. So let's grab one of these boats and we're going to bring it over here. And it's going to go into here like this. Nope, not like that. Let's push it in there. It's going to break. It's going to go through here. And I heard it. It's in the dispenser. Perfect. So now I need to get a better button than a wooden button to use for this, so it's a little bit more obvious. But this is a working automatic dock. So you just put the boat in there. It goes through, heads into the dispenser. Where'd it go? Oh, it just dispensed the other one out. I want to make this like a little bit longer so it's easier to get in. But that means I need to get some more hoppers. But I think this works really well. The next thing I need to do is build the glass tunnel from here that leads over here. And because I've got this right here, I'm going to have to take the glass tunnel and bring it up like over on this side. So it's going to come up here and then you walk out and then you go onto the dock. So that's how that's going to work. But I got to go pick up all the glass because I've only got 46 paces and that's not enough. So I'm going to head back to the storage room, grab up all the glass that I've got smelting, and then I can start working on this tunnel. Now, I'm probably going to have to work on this more next episode, but I can at least get it started today with the glass that I've got down here in the storage room. So let's go ahead and head down here and let's get the glass. So I'm really excited for this glass tunnel. I'm hoping that the villagers will actually use it. But at least for the players, I think it's going to be really cool to kind of like go down and look around under the water and see all of like the new fish. Like, especially with the new Minecraft update, there's so many more animals that are now in the water that you can see. And I could definitely expand on this later on. I could maybe add like an underwater room that's down there as well, that you can go in and kind of just look around under the water instead of just having like a tunnel. But hopefully the villagers will actually use it because it might be too complicated for them to navigate. But that's pretty much all the time that we've got for today, so I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!